Maha here. I'm home, as you can see from behind me. That's not my usual setting for a lesson, but today I'm excited because it's Christmas time and I would like to renew a video that I made more than 10 years ago, which was amongst the first videos that I ever made that reached, I think, 1 million views in very short time. And I'm excited to redo it because the quality wasn't that good. The teaching skills of your teacher has improved. So today I'm going to teach you some vocabulary around Christmas time in Arabic, of course, and how to wish somebody Merry Christmas. Alright, wow, very nice timing. We have the mosque adhan, which is the call to prayer in the mosque, which shows you the unity and the beauty of the Arab culture and the Arab world. So we can hear it in the background. It's good music. Let's start with some vocabulary. I'm going to teach you first how we say Jesus in Arabic. You will find out that it's very similar in many languages, of course, and especially in Arabic because it's a Semitic language, very similar to Aramaic. So the word Jesus in Arabic is very similar to the real name of Jesus at that time of Jesus, okay, and in the language that the people around Jesus spoke, alright? Which is Aramaic. Again, so Jesus in Arabic we say Yasu'a. Yasu'a. Very windy but not cold. Very strange because it's December here, but of course, you know, the Holy Land is not very well known of cold weather. So it's not cold, it's a little bit windy. Sorry for my hair. So anyways, Yasu'a, and Christ we say Al-Masih, or without the Al, which means the Christ. Masih. Masih. So Yasu'a al-Masih. I want you to repeat after me. Yasu'a. Remember, there's a ayn sound at the ending. Yasu'a al-Masih. Masih. There's a ha sound, the sunglass H. Masih. Okay. Now, Christmas in Arabic, birth. The birth is called Milad. Milad. Very simple, very easy to pronounce, Milad, and you might have heard it because it's also a proper name for people. There are many males called Milad. I have to keep track of that time because I have to go get Layla back from the kindergarten. Anyways, Milad. Milad, this word in Arabic means birth. Okay? Now, why am I talking about birth and Christmas? Because of course Christmas is the birth of Christ. So since it's not any birth, normal birth, milad, it's the birth. So what happens with the Arabic language in order to say the birth instead of just saying simply birth, milad, we add the article, the definite article, al. So milad, normally it means birth, al-milad, it means Christmas. Okay? Why does it mean Christmas? Because it literally means the birth. And when we talk about the birth, we're talking about the birth of Jesus Christ. Okay? That's how, in language, linguistically speaking, that's how we reached the name for Christmas. It's Al-Milad. Al-Milad. Now, the holiday or the feast of Christmas, sometimes we can add also another term, which is Eid Al-Milad. Eid means holiday or feast. That's the name Eid. That's what you hear again also for the Muslim Eid. You might have heard it as E-I-D, Eid. In Arabic, it's not Eid, it's Eid. And the word that people like use in English regarding the holiday after the Ramadan, so for Muslims they call it Eid, and that comes from the Arabic word which is Eid, which means feast or holiday. Alright, so this feast or holiday is Eid of the birth. Okay, so it's Christmas. So Eid al-Milad, combine these two words and you're just simply saying the term Christmas. Okay, Christmas holiday. Eid al-Milad. Again, we don't need all the time to say Eid al-Milad. We can simply say al-Milad, and this means Christmas. Now it's al-Milad, and I came for al-Milad time with my family, with my ailati, with my family. I'm gonna meet a lot of relatives, a lot of aqriba, a lot of relatives, to whom I'll be wishing Happy Al-Milad. And how do I say happy or merry Al-Milad, Christmas, is by saying Eid, Milad, Majid. Eid, or you can still keep the Al-Milad. Eid, Al-Milad, and then you would add an adjective. But usually we get rid of the Al because we put Eid before it. So we say Eid, Milad, Majid. What is the meaning of this Majid? What did we add to this whole Eid al-Milad that we know already, which means Christmas? Eid Milad Majid. Majid means holy. So that's how we wish somebody Merry Christmas. We say Eid Milad Majid. Some people say only Milad Majid, a holy birth. Holy birth, literally, it means Merry Christmas. Milad Majid, without Eid, but you can still say Eid Milad Majid. Eid Milad Majid. We'll get rid of the Eid if you want to simplify your lives. Milad Majid, a holy Milad, a holy birth, which means, of course, you know what we're talking about when we say a holy birth. We're saying Merry Christmas. And some other people might wish the same wish, Merry Christmas, without the word Majid, which means holy, but happy. So Milad Sa'id. Also Sa'id, you might know it because it's a very popular Arabic name, male name. So Milad Sa'id. Milad Sa'id. It means literally happy birth, but it means Merry Christmas. Apart from Milad Majid and Milad Sa'id and Eid al-Milad al-Majid, Eid al-Milad al-Sa'id, apart from all these terms for Christmas and wishes for a Merry Christmas or a happy holiday, we usually use one other term, which is a full sentence that I'm going to explain to you now, all the words in it, and we use it much more than Milad Majid, Merry Christmas, and not only for Christmas, okay? For all holidays, all Arab holidays, so not only Christian holidays. We use this sentence, which I advise you to learn more than Milad Majid, because you can use it in all the holidays, in the Eid after Ramadan, in Eid al-Adha, the sacrifice, in Eid al-Fush, which means Easter, in all the Eids, the holidays, you can use this. Kul Aam wa Antum Bikhair. Let's repeat it first. 4 words. Kul عام وأنتم بخير. كل عام وأنتم بخير. كل عام وأنتم بخير. كل عام وأنتم بخير. كل عام وأنتم بخير. And in Palestinian dialect, كل عام وأنتم بخير. So it doesn't differ a lot, but I'm going to teach you also this variation, the dialect one, which you will hear day and night when there are some holidays going on. Again, كل عام وأنتم بخير. كل means each or every. عام means year. So every year, I'm wishing you every year. وأنتم, and all of you, or you in particular, but it means all of you. That's the pronoun أنتم. So كل عام وأنتم, every year, and you all, that's a wish again. I wish that every year, كل عام, and you will be بخير, good or fine or well. Literally, every year you are fine. That's my wish. Every year you're happy, you're fine, you're in well-being. So that's a fantastic wish that we use as to say happy holidays. Alright? كل عام وأنتم بخير. Let's repeat it together. The MSA, which is the modern standard Arabic way to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Easter, or Happy Eid. كل عام وأنتم بخير. In the Palestinian dialect, or in the Shami dialect in general, in Lebanon, in Syria, in Palestine, and in Jordan, you will hear it a little bit modified as instead of كل عام وأنتم بخير, it becomes كل عام وأنتم بخير. كل عام وأنتم بخير. It's as if we're speaking much quicker and we tend to cut some letters out or some vowels out, and it becomes كل عام وأنتم بخير. كل عام وأنتم بخير. كل عام وأنتم بخير. كل عام وأنتم بخير. It still literally says every year you're fine, but the pronunciation of certain words, especially وأنتم, changes into وأنتم. So كل عام وأنتم بخير is a sentence that you will hear every day, that I'm gonna probably hear every day here, and I'm gonna wish it also. I'm gonna say it. It's gonna be a sentence that I'm gonna repeat a lot in these days because it's Eid days. It's days of Eid, of holiday. And what is the best wish to say happy holidays when there's Eid or holiday? كل عام وأنتم بخير. Alright? So كل عام وأنتم بخير. If somebody tells you كل عام وأنتم بخير, you simply repeat the last 2 words and you are fine. You tell me every year and you are fine. I wish every year and you are fine. I repeat and you are fine. It's like, and you're fine too. I'm just forwarding the same wish to you. So كل عام وانتم بخير. I repeat, وانتم بخير. That's the answer for somebody who tells you كل عام وانتم بخير. Now it's becoming very, very windy, and I think we have two ways now on how to wish Merry Christmas. Either you wish the correct holiday wish, which is Milad Majid, holy birth, or Milad Saeed, happy birth. And now we know the name of this period, which is Christmas time, is called Eid al-Milad, or simply al-Milad. And we know how to wish somebody for any holiday, including Christmas, which is كل عام وأنتم بخير. Or if you're talking to somebody who speaks Shami dialect and you want to simplify your lives, كل عام وأنتم بخير. Alright? I want to wish all of you كل عام وأنتم بخير, Milad Majid for you and your عائلة and your families. And I'm gonna see you in the next and following Arabic lesson with me, Maha. I'm gonna be doing a lot of new lessons from home, because in a couple of days it's not only Christmas time, of course, and it's not happy time because I'm home. It's also a time where I'm gonna meet 11 of you, my students, that are coming to study Arabic with me in the Holy Land. We're going to Nazareth, we're going to Jerusalem, to the Dead Sea, to Bethlehem in Christmas time. So I'm gonna take you with me. I'm gonna vlog and make a lot of content for you in these 20 to 30 days. So yeah, I'm super excited. So please stay updated, because a lot of content is coming your way from an Arabic teacher in an Arab speaking place. Alright, so كل عام وانتم بخير everybody. Milad Majid, and I will see you soon. Bye. مع السلامة.